It's only got a small roof on the cab. But it's got a very tall funnel. Do you know who it is yet? Here's another clue. This engine's got very big wheels. There's only one engine on Sodo who has wheels like that. Do you know who it is? Yes, it's Emily. Hello, Emily. It was winter. A thick blanket of snow lay over the island of Sodor. All the engines were busy carrying passengers and goods from station to station. Sometimes they need to warn people they are coming. So steam engines blow their whistles. And diesel engines sound their electric horns. One day, Percy took some troublesome trucks to the smelter's yard. He whistled hello to Harry and Bert. But Harry and Bert laughed.
"Call that a whistle?"
mocked Bert.
"Just listen to this. Diesels can do everything better than Steamies,"
they sneered. "My whistle's as good as your horns," puffed Percy crossly. "Just you wait and see." Percy practiced loud whistling. He blew louder. And louder. And louder. At last, he was ready to surprise Harry and Bert. Later, Percy went back to the quarry. He rolled up behind Harry and Bert, took an extra big puff, and blew as loudly as he could. Harry and Bert were surprised. "I told you my whistle is as good as your silly old horns," laughed Percy. Now that he had a super loud whistle, Percy couldn't wait to use it again. When he saw Thomas in the sidings, he took a big puff and blew as loud as he could. Thomas was cross. "That wasn't funny," he sniffed. Percy didn't notice. He was too busy having fun. Percy saw Bertie the bus. He took another big puff and blew. Bertie skidded all over the road. "Percy!" he cried crossly. "You nearly caused an accident!" But Percy had already chuffed away. That evening, Thomas told Percy to stop surprising his friends. "You made Bertie skid across the road, and my freight cars got damaged," said Thomas. Percy was sorry. "I won't do it again," he wailed. "I promise." But the next day, Percy was bringing the milk train from the dairy. "I wish I could have one more loud whistle," he said to himself. He couldn't see any people or engines. But there was something else Percy couldn't see. Trevor was taking food to the farm animals. With snow on the ground, they couldn't find any grass to eat. Percy took the biggest puff of all and blew. Trevor was so surprised his trailer bumped into a pile of logs. A log fell and rolled down the hill.